I want to answer this one. I'm sure Tricia does too.
Oh, I love it.
All right. The rapid emergence of AI has created much doom and gloom talk about the future of recruiting, robot recruiters, etc., which I would love a robot recruiter. I would buy 10 of them. Do you see this tech as a threat? What should recruiters be doing to prepare for these changes? All right, so I'm sure that you guys are familiar with Mary Shelley's classic Frankenstein, which is one of the first ideas that technology is a threat to us and the doom and gloom behind it. And you know what, if I want to pull it more into the 20th century at least, we'll make that, the Terminator movies. The technology is coming for you. The technology is coming to help you. That's, you know what, any level of artificial intelligence that they're building is not going to be so that the artificial intelligence recruits other artificial intelligence in order to work for an artificial intelligence company. Like, that's not what happens, right? Like, we are in a relationship-based people business. Every tool that comes out that helps me connect with those people, build those relationships. And yes, Lee, I know we're in the 21st century, but the Terminator movies were not. If I want to, go into technology as a tool, I do use a smartphone. And I know there's times when people are like, oh, never text your candidates. Bull hockey. Text your candidates. Text your candidates. Facebook message them. Reach out to them through their cell phones, through their social media. Go ahead and enjoy an artificial intelligence that has some sort of tools built in there that you think work out well. Because what your job is to do is to build that relationship, and both with the client and with the candidate, and all the tools that make that easier. Think about it. Do you use Facebook, just Facebook right now? If you're a user, do you use it to maintain relationships with people that you don't maintain relationships with otherwise? Long lost friends from high school and so forth.
I do.
Or is it doom and gloom and, oh my God, Facebook ruins everything? Now, if you're using your technology and your artificial intelligence and your flying car and all of whatever may come out to help you run your business, all it can do is help you grow and make more money. When I was saying that if they come up with recruiting robots, I will buy 10 of them, that's my starting purchase. I'm not kidding. If there is something out there that does more of the work for me, why is that a threat ever? It is absolutely requires me to do more work to take and go to a grocery store that's 10 miles away. But if I have a car, is it really that much more work? Like, no, you know what? Like, the technology is there to make it so that I can do more.
See, here's what I would say. I'm not scared of it at all. I mean, I don't think Jason is either, but...
I don't think I sounded afraid.
No.
I did reference Frankenstein and Terminator.
Right, which may be scary, but you're not afraid, and I'm not afraid either. Here, we're at early days. It's early days. Here's what you're going to see. You're going to see the artificial intelligence take over the same tasks that you would outsource. So sit with that one for a minute. The things that we're going to see, where we're going to see the prevalence of AI, is in all of those things that we would normally outsource. And there's a huge, huge amount of our jobs that simply can't be outsourced. It can't be outsourced to a lesser caliber or qualified skill-leveled person, and it certainly can't be outsourced to a robot, right? So you have to have the relationship. You have to build the relationship. People do business with people they like. And let's take this, like one of the things that we see, which is a very low level of, I don't even know that I would call it AI as much as I would machine learning, but have any of you ever had a conversation with a chat bot? Like, have you ever been on a website and the chat opens up and it says, do you have a question? And you actually do have a question. And so you go in and you type your question and it gives you the answer that you need. That's super cool. That's machine learning.
Now, don't think about the chatbots as the ones from 5 or 10 years ago. Like, I know there's a company, and this is not an advertisement for them. I don't use them. I don't know. I've just done the research. Like, Ideal.com has like a recruiting AI that includes chatbots to send messages to your clients and candidates. Like, it's basically an email chatbot. It's not just the stuff that answers online anymore, and you can direct those chatbots. artificial intelligence, like if I don't count Cortana on all of our laptops and PCs, if I don't count Bixby on our phones or Siri on those who are using iPhones, if I don't count those AIs and I just walk around my house, there are 7 separate functioning artificial intelligences in various rooms of the house, from Alexa to Google to, you get the idea. Like, artificial intelligence makes my life easier. I can right now give the comment and have Google start talking to me and shut off your lights in other rooms, and that's great. Right? Like, I want that power. I want to know that what that does is it saves me the walk to go and do it. Like, I have one set up in the bedroom so that I can turn off my light going to bed without having to actually lean over and do that. That is my level of lazy. It doesn't mean I sleep with the light on. It means that I only have to say one sentence to turn the light off and never get out of bed.